All right, this, I mean, just to even change a brake pad, you have to do this on this car.
Even to change a brake pad?
Just to change a brake pad, because as soon as you pull the, when you go to try to compress the caliper, okay, and that's what you do, is you'll compress the caliper to put pads onto it, it activates the ABS system because it thinks something's going on, okay?
I gotcha.
Okay, so it's a real, it's a very smart system.
Yeah.
Negative battery, disconnect.
Disconnected negative.
Negative battery cable. That fuse and that fuse, which is number 31 and 24. Okay?
31 and 24.
You got to put it this way. The fuse, see, the cover goes on this way, but you got to turn it around because here's all your relays. Okay, these are all the relays.
But you got to take out 31 and 24.
31 and 24.
You actually have to take them out.
Yes, sir.
Before you do the brake job.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's mandatory, and then it's just a normal braking system. You can bleed it, change calipers, do pads, do whatever you want to do. And then when you're all done, after you bled the system, replaced whatever you did, put the fuses back in, put the cable back on, and go on your way.
Otherwise, you'll have problems.
You will have problems.
If you don't do that, you'll have problems.
And it's not a bad problem. The problem is you've got to get the vehicle to go into the service mode, and it's a real delicate system, and it's just kind of, it's touchy.
I'll have it back here if I can do something else to it. If I can't do it, you know, I just did the rear brake.
Yeah, I heard you telling Eric.
You watched that YouTube video?
I saw. Matter of fact,
by the Intabulator. That's his name of his channel.
Yeah.
And something Emanilator or Intabulator. That is the most detailed one. And I did it in a couple hours.
Now Ford, they got away with this specific braking system. They went to actually electric vacuum assist.
Electric vacuum assist.
Okay.
And this is?
This is electric hydraulic.
This is electric hydraulic assist.
Yes. Yes. Yep. They actually went back to an old school using a vacuum power booster with an electric vacuum motor, because naturally the motor's not running all the time, so they have to have something to create vacuum, and it's an electric vacuum motor is what they use.
Wow. But it's still a pretty good system.
Very good system. Very good
Very good
system.
system.
Very good system. It's just it's not your average brake job. You have to follow that procedure. Disconnect the battery, pull the two fuses, and it's a regular brake. You know, just doing brakes on a regular car. If not, you've got to have a scan tool, and it's tedious to go through the system of bleeding it out and resetting it all. But there's no reset required if you just do those two things.
Okay, I sure appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem. So you got to remember.